Let me ask you something before we begin. When was the last time you truly slowed down? Not your body, but your mind? Most people don't realize they're exhausted until silence feels uncomfortable. I didn't either. I thought I was tired because life was hard. But the truth was simpler. I was rushing through my own existence, as if peace were something waiting for me later. I learned this the hard way. Not from success, but from loss. From watching parts of my life crack open, one by one. And strangely, that breaking is what finally taught me how to live. You see, philosophy didn't change my life because it gave me answers. It changed my life because it taught me how to ask better questions. Questions like, why am I always chasing the next moment instead of being present in this one? I used to believe that once things made sense, I'd finally feel calm. But clarity doesn't come from controlling life. It comes from understanding yourself. The moment I stopped trying to fix everything around me and started observing what was happening inside me, something shifted. Tell me, how often do you believe every thought that passes through your mind? I did for years, and it made life heavier than it needed to be. Philosophy taught me that thoughts are visitors, not commanders. You don't have to obey them. You only need to notice them. One of the most painful lessons I learned was about control. I wanted guarantees. I wanted certainty that my efforts would be rewarded, that my suffering would make sense. But life doesn't work like that. It asks a quieter question instead. Who are you becoming through this? When I let go of outcomes and focused on my character, how I responded, how I treated others, how I spoke to myself, peace became possible, even when life remained difficult. Pain used to frighten me. I saw it as something to escape. But pain has a strange intelligence. It removes what is false. It humbles you. It teaches you patience if you let it. What breaks you can also reveal you. I've met people who had everything they wanted and still felt empty. And I've met others who lost almost everything yet carried a deep, unshakable calm. The difference was never their circumstances. It was their relationship with their own mind. Meaning doesn't come from comfort. It comes from alignment, from living in a way that feels honest, even when it's difficult. From choosing what matters over what distracts. So if you feel lost right now, let me say this gently. You don't need to have your life figured out. You only need to be here, fully, attentively, one moment at a time. Slow your breathing. Notice where you are. Ask yourself what truly deserves your energy. Life isn't asking you to be perfect. It's asking you to be present. And when you finally meet life that way, you'll realize something quietly beautiful. You were never behind. You were just learning how to see.